everybody. It's Colleen here with Chalk Couture. Coming in tonight, we're going to work on a one of our Chalk Couture box frames. So once I get this going, oh, my iPad is running low. Let me get this shared and then we will talk about tonight's project. Share to group. Hello, Johnny. Okay, we've got that shared. How are you, Johnny? I hope you're doing well. It's a rather miserable day here in New Jersey. We had snow, more than expected today, and now it's pouring rain, so it's just been a lovely day. But it's Thursday, yay! Tomorrow's Friday. So these are our awesome box frames. This is our, I want to say 9 by 12, but I just want to make sure I'm saying that correctly. Yep, 9 by 12 box frame. These are single-use frames. They're super adorable. We've got their wood, so we've got a nice frame, and then it's wood in the inside here. But the awesome part is you can then do a project on the back side as well. So even though it is one-time use, it's double-sided, like just about a majority of the surfaces that we have are double-sided. So this one is included in that too. And another thing is you could paint this white and distress it just to make it a little different, or paint it a different color, paint it red, change it out, whatever you want. You know, it's up to you. It's your box frame. You can do with it what you want. For tonight, I'm going to do one of our, we call these evergreen sentiments. So they're just everyday sentiments that look gorgeous hanging in your home. But then the cool part is you could have your nice evergreen everyday sentiment, which this one is awesome. Together is our favorite place to be. And then on the back you could have hidden back here a holiday decor piece, so that when the holiday pops up, you just flip it around. So pretty cool. So as we always do, we have the back of our transfer labeled, and I'm going to peel the transfer or the carrier sheet from the transfer, and you can see that I did have staining on the front of my transfer because I have used this transfer before. Now it's not quite, it still obviously has sticky, look, it's sticking to my hands, but not quite as sticky as it was when I first pulled it out of my package. And because this surface is a wooden surface, I'm not going to concern myself too much with fuzzing it tonight, because I want to make sure I'm having a nice tight seal between my transfer and between my box frame. So I'm just kind of getting in here looking to see if it's centered, and then I'm going to press down, and I want to make sure that I don't have any bubbles in my transfer. So I'm just going to use my squeegee and try to get out any bubbles. You're going to hear it. I'm going to stop talking so you can hear it. Can you hear that? Could you hear that little noise? That's getting the bubbles out. So I'm just putting a nice tight seal here. I've got a little something there. What the heck is that? Let me just lift this up again. I think my transfer bent right there. Let me see if I can get that out. And that was probably my fault, putting it back on its carrier sheet, not straight. Oh, I got it out. We're good. We're good to go. Hello, Meg. I am keeping this project extremely, extremely simple tonight. And I am only, oh, there's a big crease right there. Let's get that back up and push that back down. There we go. Now I'm going to run my hands over it because I definitely feel some creases here. I think I might have, like I said, when I put it back on the carrier sheet, I think I might have had a little line, like a little fold or something. So I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting all that out. I'm doing my due diligence on this because it is a one-time use, and because I am going to be using black chalk paste. So I'm trying to make sure that this project is going to come out perfect, and I really want to make sure I'm not feeling any lines. Now some people do wax this, and I'm thinking that if you used a lighter color, if you waxed the wood prior, I haven't tried it yet. I've only ever really done darker chalk paste on this board, but I'm wondering if you do wax it and if you use a lighter chalk paste, if that would come off. I have not tested it, but these are promoted as one-time use, so I just want to put that out there. But again, you can use both sides. So let's go ahead and just open up our black chalk paste. I'm going to grab one of my little squeegees here, not my squeegees, my little stirry stick, and just give this a nice stir. I want to make sure I have a nice thin layer going over my silk screen, and this might, to me, feels like it could use just a little spritz, because I want to make sure that my chalk paste has a nice yogurt-like consistency. And as soon as I put my little stirry stick in, I could feel it felt just a little stiff. So just go right ahead and add a spritz of water until you're getting that nice yogurt-like consistency. Can you guys see that? And I may just want to spritz just a tiny bit more, just to make it very nice and yogurt-like. This is going to be literally on and off because I'm doing the whole project in black. So all that I need to do is get a decent size scoop here of my black chalk paste, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover the whole entire transfer in black. This is an easy project tonight, but I just love understated things, and I say that all the time in my lives, but I really do. So for me, black on our box frame just looks so pretty. It's not to say that color isn't beautiful too. I just tend to like the look of black, all black on here. So I'm just going to apply a little pressure, and I'm pulling some of that chalk paste down, and that's helping me cover the bottom. So when you apply pressure, it's going to just make a nice thin coat. It's kind of hard to tell with the black chalk paste, but you can see it's getting a little thinner. I'm going to scoop up a little bit because I am trying to work quickly. Our chalk paste does go on wet and dries hard in about 2 to 3 minutes, and we want to make sure that it's not drying on our transfer though, because if we go to pull up our transfer and the chalk paste is dried on there, we're going to pull the chalk paste right up with it too. So a couple different options. You can do a little piece and then pull back your transfer and then continue working, or you can put a wet paper towel down on top, and that will help to reactivate the chalk. So those are your options. I did this one, a pillow for sun. Oh, very nice. This would look amazing on a pillow. It's such a beautiful sentiment. I love all of our sentiments. Okay, so we're going to, oh, that did not go through. I missed a piece here, so let me just come back in. I saw a little boo-boo right here where I didn't bring it all the way to the edge. I'm going to try that again. There we go. And of course I just put my finger right in the chalk paste. So let's try to lift this up. That's better. Okay, now we got it. So I did press down pretty hard with the squeegee, so that's why this is going to be a little tougher to get off. Look how beautiful! Oh, I got a little chalk paste on there. I'll get that off. But how pretty is that? I'm sure they did love it. Mary, it's an amazing, amazing sentiment. I love it. So nice. It's so nice to give gifts, and then when people get them, they appreciate it, and they appreciate it even more when they know that you made it with love. That's my favorite. I love that. I get so excited by that. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's the size of that project. That was super quick, and this would make an amazing housewarming gift, bridal shower gift, wedding gift, so many different gift ideas. I have to go get all this chalk paste off my fingers, but that's tonight's project. Look how beautiful that came out. So pretty. And like I said, you could have your sneak holiday design on the other side and then show that during the holidays, and then flip it back to this side, and then that's your permanent everyday sign for your home. So I think that's gorgeous. I love that idea. That's it for tonight. That was my project tonight. Told you it's going to be super fast. So I hope everybody has a great evening. I like the black too, Mary. I like the simpleness of it, and I think the black really looks good with the white background and the brown frame itself. I think that's so pretty. Thanks, guys. I'll put a finished pic below, and I'll also put the link to my online store if you're interested in purchasing any of these products. Have a great night, Mary and Meg and Johnny, and for everyone else who's watching on replay. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back again next week. Usually typically come in Monday through Thursday, anytime between 7 and 9 p.m. around that time frame is when I come in and do another fun project for you guys. Have a great night. Bye.